In a way, TikTok pigeonholed me into that space, doing these educational style videos. So I was trying to figure out how can I talk more about weight loss, but still cater to the masses and do what I have to do to grow my following.
And that's why Houston is reaching out to you via the news channels.
Exactly. I never saw that coming. But I guess that's the cool thing about social media growth and the virality thing is that, every day is a mystery. You wake up, it's who's gonna email me today? What kind of DM am I gonna receive today? Whether it's, and at this point, a lot of people reach out to me more on Instagram because I'm more easily accessible, less followers, less traffic. But that's going well.
Is there a screening process to reach you now? Do you screen your DMs?
No, I don't, man. So I still have the aspect, of it where like I have to search the unlisted DMs and stuff like that and just see, and mark them as primary, things like that. But I read them all, and they may not be same day or next day, but I do my very best to get around to all of them. So.
What is the difference between going from 0 to 150,000 followers,
right,
and then when you get to 500,000 to 750,000? Is it still the same? Is that 150 still the same?
So I say, man, there's a huge aspect of luck from 0 to 150, sometimes 0 to 200, 250. It's a lot of luck. It's a lot of you feeling your way through things, just figuring out the platform, figuring out the features of the app, things like that. But when you start to really implement a strategy for growth, then you have to get a lot more creative. So I tell people my categories for the videos that I do, I try to have them be humorous or funny, right? I try to do that. And then the next part is I try to make sure it's educational, which is pretty much why people know who I am today. The educational aspect of things. Number 3 is I also try to make sure that I'm letting people into my everyday life, so whether it be, with my fiance, with my daughter, we're just out to eat, things like that. And then number 4 is just pretty much whatever I feel like, so that could be, podcast content, and usually a great deal of that is exercise and working out, talking about my weight loss and giving tips and advice on how people can lose weight themselves.
How did you come into that? Is it trial and error? How did that work?
So basically how that worked for me is, again, my first viral video was the video that I call, the ultimate detox. And again, that consists of a detox with distilled water, chia seeds, flax seeds, bentonite clay, psyllium husk, juice from a lime, and or a lime or a lemon, and you mix all of these things together. And you shake it up in a mason jar and it removes this mucoid plaque. But that's what did it. So it was just an instructional video on how to do that. But after that, man, a lot of the videos that I would try to do, they wouldn't get nearly as much attention. So after noticing that, it's like, okay, well, let me try another video in the same style and or format that went viral for me. And then you get a lot more attention when you do that. So in a way, TikTok pigeonholed me into that space, doing these educational style videos. So I was trying to figure out how can I talk more about weight loss, but still cater to the masses and do what I have to do to grow my following. So I'm still figuring that out to this day, but it made me more of an authority in the space just as far as the educational content, because I had to keep doing that to grow the following. And here we are today.